Well, hello there and welcome back to Brambleberry. Today we have got some weather. It looks like it's gonna roll in, like storms, high winds, that kind of stuff. And it got me thinking about my solar panel rack and how I need to reinforce that a little bit. So I'm gonna work on that a bit today. And if you're interested in seeing how I do that, come along and watch. So the first thing I'm gonna do here is try to beef up this a little bit better here and make this more adjustable. Right now I just put a couple of pieces up here and zipped a screw into each one, but I've got these bolts. So the thought is that I'm going to put a hole all the way through and then bolt this and then drill some holes up and down here so I can adjust the angle depending on the time of year. It's kind of, so it'll be similar to, putting the bolts up here. So that will hinge up there. Down here, it won't hinge per se, but it'll let me be able to adjust this easier. Up here, I'll have a bolt as well, and that one will hinge. So it'll act as a hinge, kind of like that did. So that's what I'm gonna do first. We'll see how it goes. Forgot to put the washer on. And we'll just do the same thing on the other side. Okay, I got both of them on there now. And so the idea then is when I want this to angle up more in the wintertime, I'm gonna take this one out and drop this down and drill another hole through. I'm not gonna fool with it now, but whenever the time comes to reposition these, I'll do that. Or as we get closer in the summer and I wanna lay it a little flatter, I may even adjust it up here. We might end up having like 4 different spots to adjust the angle. We'll see what works the best. All right, so next up I'm gonna add some bracing to this thing. I've got one laid out here. I'm gonna put one across there, probably one up here as well, and then maybe some cross bracings kind of down like this. The more triangles, the better. Some longer 4-inch screws I'm going to use to try and get into the post a little bit too. Yeah, that tightened that up a lot. And it is starting to rain, but I think I got this pretty well done. We got cross bracing on all 3 sides of this contraption here. And This is, I don't know if you can tell that. Let me set the camera down. This is a lot more sturdy than it used to be. Like, I have to jostle it hard to get it to shake even. But before, there was still a little flap left in it. Even after I put in the initial cross bracings on this. So I think we're good on that. And then I'm just gonna leave up these other ones for right now, just for a little added support. They're not hurting anything. So there you have it. There's some cross bracing added, and we made the, almost got it all to where it's adjustable. It will be adjustable eventually whenever I get some more holes drilled in it, so we can move that bolt around. But all in all, I'm pretty happy. I think it's pretty secure. When we get some strong winds, I guess we'll find out. We've already had some even before I added this, and it survives. So I think, you know, if we get a tornado or something, that's gonna tear up everything. So it won't matter how many screws or how many cross bracings I put in then, but hopefully that won't happen. So anyway, thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a blessed day.